The 7 types of camo grinders.
Let's go.
Meet the addict. For him, camo grinding isn't a choice, it's a lifestyle. This guy doesn't grind camos for fun or even for bragging rights. He grinds because he has to. The game has him in its grip, and it won't let go. You'll often find him up at 3 a.m., whispering to himself, just one more match. He spends hours unlocking every camo, ignoring everything else the game has to offer. Friends might ask, why don't you take a break? But the addict can't. In his mind, the grind never stops. There's always another camo to unlock, another weapon to master, and another night to sacrifice. Now we have the show-off. For this player, camo grinding is all about the flex. He doesn't grind because he loves the challenge or even for the thrill. He grinds purely to show off. Every time his camo count goes up, so does his ego, but he's the type who will flash his weapon skins in front of his squad, waiting for that nice camo bro, just so he can smile and say, oh, this old thing? Got it last week. If it's rare or hard to get, you better believe he'll have it, and he'll make sure everyone else knows it. Next up is the accidental grinder. This player isn't out there hunting for camos. They're just playing the game as they normally would. They might hop into a match, focusing on getting kills or completing objectives, and before they know it, they've unlocked a whole set of camos without even trying. They're the most common type of player, and honestly, most of us fall into this category. For them, camo grinding is less of a mission and more of a happy accident. They'll look back at their progress and wonder how they ended up with such a decent collection. Meet the lazy grinder. This player wants those flashy camos, but lacks the motivation to put in the work. Grinding just isn't in their nature. Instead of sweating it out in matches, they're the type who'll hand over their account to friends, hoping someone else will do the heavy lifting for them. For the lazy grinder, the grind isn't worth the hassle, and they're perfectly content to enjoy the fruits of someone else's labor. Now we have the anti-grinder. This player outright refuses to grind for camos, no matter what. They'll argue that it's a waste of time, insisting that gameplay is what truly matters. In fact, they despise the term camo grinding, viewing it as a meaningless pursuit. In their mind, the grind is just an unnecessary hassle. They don't see the appeal in spending countless hours unlocking camo patterns when they could be enjoying the thrill of the game instead. Instead of chasing after flashy skins, the anti-grinder is all about enjoying the experience and playing the game for what it is. Meet the rank grinder. This player is on a singular mission, to grind in ranked matches, and that's it. Unlike other grinders who may dabble in casual play, the ranked grinder believes that true skill is only tested in ranked lobbies. He's the rarest form of all the camo grinders. Lastly, we have the inconsistent grinder. This player has a desire to grind for camos, but struggles to see it through to the end. They might pick up a weapon today, excited to start the grind, only to set it aside before completing the challenges. The next day, they'll jump into a match with a completely different weapon, fresh and ready to grind all over again. The thrill of starting fresh with a new weapon keeps them engaged, but the commitment to finish what they've started? That's a different story. And there you have it, the 7 types of camo grinders. Let me know which type you are in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Bye.
Oh,